Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is Kroger and what they've been accused of, especially when it comes to eggs and groceries. Now, with so many brands to choose from and when we're grocery shopping and prices to compare, and of course like the temptation of impulse buys at every turn, the end caps will be like, oh, what's that? A trip to the supermarket can be extremely overwhelming, but when it comes to buying eggs, even though prices have skyrocketed, they've come down, they've gone back up, they've come back down. Putting this staple in our carts is usually something done without too much thought, right? We all use eggs, recipes for breakfast, whatever, okay? But Kroger recently came under fire for the way that it's marketing eggs, meaning you might not be buying the variety they say you are. So Kroger's become shady now. Yeah. According to a report that was published in February, raising chickens in cages presents public health, environmental, and animal welfare concerns. In 2016, Kroger pledged to be cage-free by 2025. Now, last year, however, the grocery chain they reneged on these commitments, meaning they walked back. And according to this new report, it's called Cracking Down on Kroger. That's what the new report is called. Data from Progress claims that customers are confused about what types of eggs they are buying. Many of them select eggs that are labeled farm fresh, grade A, thinking that they are cage-free, when in fact, they're not. The polling firm conducted a survey that found over 40% of Kroger customers buy caged-free, truly believing that they are caged-free because they are labeled farm fresh. However, high rates of customers don't actually understand what this term means. 45% of Kroger shoppers don't know what the farm fresh label means, and 54% don't know what grade A label means. Kroger customers reveal that the company marketing of caged chicken eggs is both confusing and misleading. And they're calling for the grocery store to do more to ensure that its advertisements are transparent and recommit to its cage-free promise. Now, in a response to this report, Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel took action and sent a letter to the Kroger CEO, Rodney McMullen. In the March 23rd letter, written by Jason Evans, Division Chief of the Corporate Oversight Division for the AG Office, Kroger is urged to add clear signage to help consumers understand which eggs exactly came from caged chickens and which did not. And this will allow shoppers to make informed choices on how they spend their hard-earned dollars. And in a press release announcing this letter, they said grocery shoppers throughout the states should be able to decipher and trust the advertising in which grocer they shop. Well, true. I mean, if this is false advertising, then Kroger should darn well be in trouble. And grocers must be transparent and honest in their in-store marketing. It is troubling to read reports saying that it is not what all customers are experiencing. Now, in a statement, a Kroger spokesperson said that the Kroger Company of Michigan complies with all current state regulations regarding the sale of egg products. Well, if that was true, why are you now coming under fire? They said, all Kroger family of companies' egg products are clearly marked and labeled for customers to readily decipher among our product selection. Well, obviously, it's not. And in this letter, it was stressed the importance of transparency among the egg varieties, in Michigan specifically. Being clear about which eggs are from caged hens is particularly important in Michigan, as Michigan law will prohibit, beginning in 2025, the sale of eggs from caged hens. Now, Michigan is just one of 9 states that have enacted these bans. California, Massachusetts, they were the first 2 states to pass legislation in 2018 and also in 2016, respectively, followed by Rhode Island, Oregon, Washington, Colorado, Nevada, and Utah. And bans went into effect as early as 2022, with other states requiring retailers to sell eggs from cage-free or better hens over the next few years. Now, it is also important to note here that of the 9 states that have enacted egg bans, Kroger has only a presence in Michigan, where it operates approximately 84 stores. Now, in August of 2022, Kroger said that it wouldn't be able to entirely cage-free by 2025, given the current rate of industry progress and consumers' demand for affordability. However, the company noted that it will continue to offer a variety of eggs, and by 2030, it plans to transition approximately 70% of its egg products to cage-free or higher standards. In 2023, it is anticipated to reach 33%. Well, that's just not good enough. 33%. Now, Kroger is not alone in pulling back either. Walmart also pledged to be 100% cage-free by 2025, but that's no longer the plan here. In April 2022, the big box retailer issued an update noting that they were only at 20% cage-free at Walmart and 36% cage-free at Sam's Club US. And Walmart said this progress was slower than they had hoped. And considering the pace, the retailer conceded, and it was unlikely to meet their 100% cage-free egg supplier chains by 2025. So, the next time you buy eggs, and it reads farm fresh, or whatever, organic, or whatever, just know that it's probably not cage-free. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less.